So hello, welcome to another coin video from me. This is Glenn, back with some pre-decimal coins of New Zealand, and as you can see I have quite a few. I've got decimal coins as well, but most of these are pretty much I'm gonna probably get rid of, so that means sell. Don't mean throw them in the rubbish. You never throw coins in the rubbish. Even coins are actually like this. That's made out of silver. So this is 50% silver. Still has a silver value of $6.50 to $7, something like that, at the moment. So that one you just sell as bullion. But all these coins are actually all in good condition, and they're New Zealand pre-decimal coins. So get rid of that one. And the denominations range from a halfpenny. So here we have a halfpenny here. This one's 1941. Up until a 2.5 shillings. But I actually don't have any 2.5 shillings. I do have a florin. So this is the actual kiwi. Yes, the animal that actually tastes good roasted. Roast kiwi, yum. There's actually like 4 different types of roast kiwi you can get. Or 3 or 4 in New Zealand. I read about them a while ago. And they're just scrumptious. So someone asked a while ago about the 1940. Wait, this one's... So the 1940, they're saying they can't actually find it. I'm not too sure why. Probably the people just not listing it. But the 1940 is the first year of issue for the bronze, and for the other denominations, which were made out of 50% silver. So these coins are all 50% silver. That's the way New Zealand started with. And in 1947, they actually went to copper and nickel. So similar to the United Kingdom. These ones come out in 1933. About 1940, they issued their bronze, and I presume before that they would have used Australian bronze coins because that's the closest country with same denominations. They could have used bronze from the United Kingdom, or they could have used both. That I haven't investigated. If anyone knows, please leave a comment down below. But this one has a hair tiki, a Maori pendant, so you can see the face. It's got like a little child actually. This is 1941, so this is a mintage of 960,000, and really, it's not really that valuable. You can probably pick them up for less than $5, even though the mintage is quite low. So that goes to show that mintage is not everything. Demand is also important. Here I have another one from 1946. There's a mintage of 3.12 million, so a bit high. And as you can see, the effigy is the same as Australia. It has George King Emperor. And then we got 59. This one's in pretty good condition. So the coins from the 50s and the 60s you would actually get in very good condition because, well, incomes would have increased, and also inflation was increasing as well as countries actually taking silver out of the coins. Inflation started to pick up, and also a lot more of these were minted, so a lot of them would have been kept. And as you can see, it's pretty high grade. And this one is 59. These ones are minted from 1953 to 65. So if you don't know, New Zealand decimalised in 1967. And the last coins were 1965 for most of them. And this coin has a mintage of 1.92 million. So, and this one's probably worth about $5 or $6 itself. Then we have a 1963. This is almost uncirculated, extremely fine, almost uncirculated. 63, 1.68 million, so not really high mintage, but because it's a 63, a lot of them would have been kept in high grade, and they're only in circulation for 4 years, so most of them will probably be in high grade and not damaged, because 4 years is really not long enough to actually damage a coin if it's in bronze. Okay, the next coins we have are the 1 penny. So here is the first year of issue. These coins are the same size as Australian 1 pennies. I actually have some on the table, so not that one, I'll get another one. So here's the actual 1 penny from Australia, a bit damaged, but anyway, so that's actually the same size, as you can see, because they're both derived from the UK penny. So this is the first year of issue, 1940, and this one has a toy bird, or Prostemandera novozelandiae. So the actual species name is just named after New Zealand. The Maori name is Toi. Hope I pronounced that right. And it's on a branch of a kohai tree. Sophora species, so the species is not identified. Looks like a type of grevillea, could be. That's what it looks like to me, but New Zealand has its own species of trees, so it's not a grevillea, it just looks like it. Here we have an effigy. As you can see, that's actually quite worn. So this has a mintage of about 5,424,000. So quite a lot of coins in that lot. And then I've got another one in better condition. So this is high grade actually. This will probably be about $9 or $10, I would say. I'm just going on what I'm seeing. Then we've got 1941. This one has 1.2 million, so quite nice. Then you got 1944. So as you can see, a lot of these from the 40s. So this one has 3.696 million. 46. So these ones are only worth, I don't know, $4 to $5 each, or if they're in very fine, probably 2 to 3. 6.7 million, so quite a high mintage. Then we've got one, is that the only one of Elizabeth II? 46, oh no, I got 62 as well. So the Elizabeth II has, this one's in very high grade, so, oh look, I'm nearly running out of time, so I better rush through these. I put myself on the time limit. So anyway, so this one is 67. It's probably not really a high mintage. Yeah, 2.4 million. Then the next coin we actually have, these coins are 1944, 36. Let's look at the 36. So this one has effigy of George V. 50% silver. So it has a bullion value of about 85 cents. So that's good. 2.76 million. So that's 35 you want to get with 40,000. So this is probably worth $5 or $6 as a collector's item in this condition. I would say, that's just my understanding. It has 2 carved patu, Maori short-handed club. So these will be weapons. And then we have a lot of other coins of the actual same denomination. The next coins we have are the sixpence. So I won't go through all the coins I've got, but if you want to, I can actually make videos on the actual years that I have, because it depends on the year that you want. The values would change because of the mintages. And this one's a 1946, so the last year of a silver coin. And this one has a Hoya bird. perched on a branch. So it looks like a type of nectar eating bird. Look at the actual snout. And this one has 2.12 million, so pretty low mintage, but normal. And then this condition is probably like probably about $10, I'd say. Then we have another coin, the florin, and this has a Maori warrior on it. And this is a 34, so second year. And 40 florins. Oh, 30 seconds left. 40 florins are actually getting a bit more expensive. This one is this one is a few million, so it's worth a lot. And then we got the florin. So that's about all I have for these coins, and here I'm going to leave the video. I'll leave a link down below, New Zealand coins, but thank you for watching, and I'll make a more extensive video on each